I am seeing some flashing bright red signals that are telling me that XRP is getting ready for its next massive leg up in this bull run a little bit sooner than I previously anticipated. And that's why I am so happy and so excited today. Obviously, XRP's price has moved up greatly. In today alone, it has tested some top resistance lines multiple times, and there is a lot of liquidity that's also flowing into Bitcoin and other altcoins right now as well. But XRP is the clear winner on the day. It's the star of the show, something we haven't seen since November. And well, November was an awesome time. Okay, this is the first time in a long time that we have something to be very excited about when it comes to XRP and just cryptocurrency as a whole. So I just want to start by talking about this, okay? We all know what's going on in the Middle East. It's going to have a big impact, but it does look like there is a route to get out of this whole ordeal. Now, I'm not saying that something will be initiated, but Iran has come out and asked Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Oman to ask Trump to press Israel to agree to an immediate ceasefire, and in return, Iran will offer flexibility in nuclear negotiations with the US. So basically, Iran is conceding. They're saying, okay, listen, we don't want this to continue. They're coming out and saying, we want to negotiate. And when the enemy wants to negotiate, because, you know, of course, US and Israel are allies, that's always a good sign. I mean, they're the ones coming out and making that known. That's the equivalent of Russia coming out and saying, hey, we want to negotiate a ceasefire right away, which we know is something that didn't really happen in the Russia-Ukraine war. It was always Ukraine or the US that were wanting to initiate this ceasefire. And so this is a pretty good sign, and because of this, oil prices are going down because people think, okay, the chances of there being a resolution are now on the rise because Trump has also made it pretty clear that he would love to negotiate a peace deal. So, with that being said, there are some other indicators. Oil prices going down, car prices going up, very important, and crypto prices, boom, back on the rise again as well. XRP is doing better than the rest for one very specific reason. There are huge catalysts outside of what I've already mentioned for XRP, and the technicals are also extremely supportive of XRP hitting new highs. That's why I'm saying a $20 XRP this bull run is a possibility, and it's something that might happen sooner than previously thought. And if, oh man, I want it to happen so bad, because if it does, I'm in the money, dude. I am in the money. So basically what we're seeing right here with car prices is, well, we just hit new all-time highs basically. You know, 2020 to 2023 we're hitting huge numbers, but from 2015 to now the value of cars has absolutely skyrocketed. It's almost like gone up like 1.5 times. So it's pretty crazy what we're seeing here with cars, especially in that short period of time, 10 years, and car ownership is starting to become a luxury in many parts of the world. Now, this is a really interesting thing because people have a lot of money to spend, and generally cars are seen as a luxury, or not so much a luxury expense, but newer cars are seen more as a luxury expense. And so, yeah, it's pretty interesting to see nonetheless. Barrels of crude oil, bourbon crude, all these crude, they're going down. This is a sign that risk is going down, okay? The only thing that's gone up is natural gas. It's a completely different story, but nonetheless, all the oils here are doing better for us. I mean, everyone likes the price of oil being lower because then your price of goods and services are lower. Now, I've been trading a lot. As you can see, buy on these red days, sold on this green day. This is all futures, by the way, leveraged futures. We've done pretty good. We made, you know, quite a bit of money there with this position right here. I'm really happy about that. Now, the reason why I'm selling, there's actually a couple of different reasons. I'm looking for another short-term entry very soon here, actually. I'm looking to get a really attractive buy because there's a couple different things that are telling me that, okay, maybe we'll be oversold very soon. Number one, the stochastic RSI is dead center. If you look right here, what you can see is the stochastic RSI is dead center. It was trending down. Now it kind of doesn't know what to do because of this kind of random piece of news. But I do think it's more likely than not that we'll eventually head back down again. I would love for us to keep going up, and I would love to capture all of that. But when I also look here at the FBB, I also see we're touching the top resistance line, and we keep getting rejected. It is moving higher up, which is once again a good sign. But you can see the bottom support is also moving down. It's currently at 207, and so I basically have trigger orders I'm setting around 220. Around 207, a little bit lower than 207 in case of a black swan event, because I want to be able to buy these dips. According to the very short-term futures tools that I am using, and this is what I'm using, we are basically in a place of being a little bit overvalued in the short term. This is very, very short term, guys. I want to make that very clear for you guys, because some of you guys get confused on that. This is not like talking about XRP in 2 months or 3 months where I think it could absolutely explode. We're talking about like a couple of days, right? So yeah, I mean, over here we were testing the top resistance line. Here we broke through. Here we broke through again. A correction is going to happen inevitably after every single rally. It just happens. And I'm just going to be ready to buy when that red day presents itself. That's basically the strategy that I am currently implementing. You know, we've seen it happen many times before. I mean, even here, very recent rally, right? We bottom out right here at 205. You know, I buy the dip there. We run back up here all the way to 232. This happened on the 9th of June, guys. This is a week ago, right? Then we're back down and we're up again, right? We're going to go back down. We're going to go up again. We're going to go back down. We're going to go up again. We just want to hope that the lows are higher and the highs are higher. That's the hope. And that's what I think is going to happen. But I'm just ready to buy those lows and sell those highs. Buy those lows and sell those highs. That's what I'm doing. And you can see I've been doing this for a while, and it's been working really well. On the daily chart, low, high, low, high, low, high. You know, this is just what I do. That's just how I make money, guys. And I mean, I do really well with this. I mean, I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars over all of these trades here. And so is my community. The people that are copying my trades, they're also doing this. And so if you want access to those trades for free, you can take action and get access to those right now. My website, Levi, CryptoCrusaders.com. If you're already in there, awesome. If you're not, well, what are you doing with your life? Okay, it's free. I'm not charging you $100 a month for some trading group that gives you no valuable information. You can see the trades yourself right here, and then you can see my complete trading history also in the group, which you can join for free. All you got to do is sign up using my link on one of these two exchanges here. Make sure you click on them. You know, there's hyperlinks here. You click on them, sign up, boom, get on there, deposit, submit your email on this website, boom. Get in there, guys, okay? Because, listen, we're going to get ready to open up another long here soon. And I think that we are potentially going to be going past all-time highs. Now, why do I think that? Bitcoin has been testing its highs time and time again. I mean, just look at this daily chart. 111 right here, back down, back up to 110, down. And now it looks like we're moving back up again. We just hit 108 briefly, right? I mean, the last time we saw something like this was when Bitcoin was hitting, 109, 108, right around here, right? So this is a good sign. And I want to remind you guys, back in December, what XRP was doing. Okay, if we go back to the XRP chart and look at December, well, you're in for a little surprise. Look at this. January, we were hitting all-time highs. December right here, we were hitting all-time highs. I do think that XRP is getting ready for a second leg up here in this bull run. This might be the last opportunity to really make face-melting gains, okay? This might be the last possible time. No one knows for certain. Listen, it could be mass global adoption. This bull run could be different than all the previous ones. I'm just hedging my bets, and I'm using historical analysis to make my decisions here. So, yeah, we're doing good now, even during this period of going down. If you're moving down and you're making money, you're doing something right. That's what I've learned in trading. Follow those people. So, yeah, get into the Discord if you want to see my trades. If you want to be able to see what I'm doing every single day, my thoughts, join our awesome community of over 10,000 people. Get in there. Love to see you guys. Hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Much love. Peace out.